Ooh, yeah, I would say hello everybody. Welcome back to another anniversary event. Today we are playing Pegasus Chronicles. To help us navigate the galaxy, I have our resident expert Taikdem again here. Hi there. It's been a while.
It has. Life has been lifing.
Yeah, always it does. Keep us busy. Keep us away from our favorite hobbies.
Absolutely.
And alongside, I have two newbies basically coming into this game, Replicator and Stargate 75. Thanks for joining us again.
My pleasure to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Since you two are basically playing the first multiplayer round, you can decide what faction we play.
I mean, as a replicator, it would be fitting the beam to play the Asurans, but we don't have to.
I mean, we can play the Asurans, and we can, and two of us can go against, because we need two different factions, so two of us have to be, with this map, two of us are going to have to be fighting each other.
Okay.
I would say we have AI, since it's the first multiplayer round for them.
Uh-huh. You'll have to add some, yeah.
Let's have the friendly neighborhood bloodsuckers, soul suckers.
Exactly.
I was never quite sure what it actually is that they're, well, sucking.
Generic energy and
Generic life
force
stuff.
I mean, we're dealing with a series that has, the floating energy beings and other dimensions and bits, so I think we can let the vampire slide.
Okay, then let's start here. I hope it's not a crappy map, but if it is, we will feel it soon.
If I remember correctly, there's a surprise in the center.
Looks like a super gate.
Oh, well, that's not the surprise.
Okay.
Oh, what color am I?
Are you all right, sir?
Yes, and the only way, as you said. Yep.
Oh, go ahead.
How does this work? Do we all have our own space stations, or do we share one?
We share
one space station.
Okay, so we're controlling the same.
You can build different units, but only one can upgrade. And we share also the mining station. So if one is building a mining station, we share that the resources basically. Maybe let's give them a little rundown of the mods. I guess you saw we have 4 different factions. We are playing the Asurans here. Maybe you can tell them a little bit the benefits and the disadvantages of the different factions, starting with the Asurans.
Of course. So the Asurans are as powerful as you would imagine them to be. They, in this mod, they didn't pull any punches with the Asurans. They have all the ancient ships, as you'd imagine they do, and they're absolutely devastating. They're still working on some of the ground aspects for the Asurans, but in general, their space forces are devastating. The Aurora class starships will penetrate shields. They have their own versions of special units. They can even deploy the gate weapon that was used against Atlantis. That could be deployed against you. So lots of fun there. And drones that are as fun as you would imagine them to be. Obviously, with the Wraith are, the advantage of the Wraith is they no shields, but as long as you keep the hard points intact, they'll regenerate. So the Wraith, some of the Wraith corvettes are really powerful. The Wraith cruisers and stuff, the Wraith battle cruisers not so much. Wraith hive ships, obviously they get waves of darts and other fun things. Anubis is Anubis, so you get the classic things like the Cleops and the Hattacks. Lots and lots of Jaffa, and then Earth is just Earth.
Here's some Wraith moving in on our mine.
Are you all right, sir?
Indeed, there is. And the
And we
mine
have
have
the
just touched on
second
the
lever
south.
and have bigger ships.
I'm wasting time, sir.
And what do you prefer personally to play?
Are you all right, sir?
I like Anubis. There's nothing quite like just having a massive group of
Wasting time, sir.
attacks and just dropping them on a
Are you
world.
all right, sir?
It's hilarious. Especially, they do have some good units, but it's not quite to my preference. The things like the super attack and this the same system lord attacks, things like that, they're a bit. They get some of the from the vanilla game. They get some of the Empire's benefits, so power to weapons, but it usually takes out their shields, and shields are quite important to manage your shields in this. Once your shields are down, you're basically dead. So
Wasting time, sir.
sacrificing your defense for offense. But the Anubis attacks can boost power to weapons without losing the shield, so they are fantastic. And Ball just cheats because he has power to weapons, which doesn't drain his shields, and then a shield boost on top.
Hyperdrive modification
So
commands have been
fitting to his
successfully
character.
Absolutely.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
And yes, as you can probably notice on the mini-map, yeah, that is a OI mothership. A fully functioning OI mothership in the middle there. That is flashing because it's getting attacked.
Yesterday, I definitely heard the best description of that ship ever. The flying toilet seat.
Okay, yeah. It's the flying toilet seat. I can get behind that one. Okay, a mine behind our station's under attack. The Asuran station is really weak until it gets to the later levels. I think about tier 4. Oh, somebody's on it. But I think about tier 4, it finally gets some drones. But until then, it's just a bit of a joke.
You did a remarkable job.
I guess those two frigates can defend it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and as the Ori, as a faction in game, you can't play them. You can't play the replicators either, but the Ori are particularly powerful. Their shields are stupidly strong. To the point where I have basically filled a unit cap. Well, it was nearly patches, but I filled a unit cap with hive ships, dropped it on top of one of them, and it just went to town on the hive ships. It just didn't care. So you've really got to be careful when you wait the OI open campaign, because they will wipe you out. They will wipe out. They will just turn the map white.
Are you all right, sir? You're wasting time. Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
Come on, take that satellite. Can we already take the super gate, or is it locked?
There's a turret right next to it.
That's soon gone.
So, oh yeah, we can take it.
Are you all right, sir?
We were in a battle with Wraith.
As soon as that turret's down, somebody can claim it.
We're wasting time, sir.
Then I guess we can have some replicator ships, if I'm not mistaken.
You seem sincere.
Yeah, there'll be two options. There'll be Pegasus and Milky Way. I don't recall which one is better, to be honest. I've forgotten.
Auxiliary power is now online.
Which one do you guys want? Pegasus or Milky Way?
Good question. I don't know.
I'll just do Pegasus then. I think if we do Pegasus, we eventually get Oberon.
I need to speak to the leader.
Think.
Oh, okay.
And he has a super laser. Basically, he's got a super laser attached. But yeah, we've leveled the Starbase has leveled up to level 3, and it still doesn't have drone launchers. So it's got heavy laser batteries, it's got light laser batteries, but in the regular campaign, when you can play this in basically the Wraith versus, can't remember the exact name of it. I think it's Pegasus Prelude.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's
You did a remarkable job.
not strong. They're really expensive, and they're not strong until they get level 4 or 5. Without the drones, they're just, yeah, they can't really take any kind of real attack.
I'm sure we'll find our way.
You just mentioned the campaign. There are 3 different, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Pegasus Prelude, the System Lords, and a big one. I only played the System Lords and the Pegasus Chronicles. What's the big version of it? Is it just everything big, or is it more story?
It's not story at all. It is basically all, well, there is a few story elements, but it's not story missions. Essentially, it's the Celestial Galaxy, it's the Ida Galaxy with the Asgard, the Pegasus Galaxy, and the whole of the Milky Way, including many of the planets that were seen in the shows. Obviously, it's still being worked on because I think there's about 100 and something planets there. But essentially, you can play Anubis, Wraith, or Earth, and try and conquer as much as you can without getting destroyed. So you've got but you do have events like you've got the replicators. When either you or the AI pushes too close to the replicators, they'll activate, and you'll end up with the replicators invading you. Then if anybody pushes into Celestials, or if you get too close to the wormhole, the black hole, then the supergate will form, and then the Ori will start pouring through. What does happen sometimes is the Wraith in the Pegasus Galaxy, because there's 2 connections to the Celestial Galaxy, so the Wraith can trigger the Ori, or anybody in the Milky Way can. So even if you've secured the Milky Way and don't want them, sometimes the Wraith will trigger them. And sometimes you'll go into either you'll be playing the Wraith, finally push it to the Milky Way, and the Ori have conquered everything, or you go the other way and the Wraith is struggling.
Is it
Because
also
they don't pull any punches.
Is it still recommended to play the open beta also for the campaign?
I'm sure we'll find our way.
Yeah. The open beta is fixed quite a lot of the bugs compared to the regular, compared to the actual full release. So there are still some bugs in there, some fairly decent ones, but they don't always trigger. It's got a lot better.
I'm sure we'll find our way.
I mentioned that many times, but I just love in the Pegasus campaign that you basically have to lose. That you replay the story of Atlantis, and more or less you should lose. I guess you can, if you're a pro gamer, you can win, but you shouldn't.
I've only done it once. I played a couple of 100 hours in this game with doing through various streams and just doing it in my own time. That campaign is extremely hard. I have done it once.
Are you all right, sir?
It is difficult.
In the sense they have just too many units, or they are cheating?
A bit of both. As the right, doesn't matter which faction you go with, the enemy will, through various story events, will suddenly spawn units in, and you've got to fight against that. But the problem is, obviously, as a Wraith, you're fighting ships that are way better than yours, and as the Ancients, your ships cost a lot. Even your basic ships cost a significantly more than anything the Wraith can do. So they can just outproduce you, and then if you take certain objective as you're supposed to, the Wraith will keep getting constant reinforcements. If you as a Wraith actually beat the Ancients, it was either one way or the other. I can't remember whether it's a Wraith beat the Ancients or the other way around. You'll basically come up with a message saying something is wrong, causality has changed, and then the campaign will just end. And yes, and we've got some Veneer frigates casually attacking the base right now. But yeah, you can see, and obviously it's player versus AI, but you can just see the overwhelming firepower that we're bringing to bear. And we're still on a level 3 starbase. Oh, sorry, we're on a level 4, so finally we have access to Asuran cruisers. Which are basically mini Auroras. The best faction to go against the Asurans is basically Anubis, because he's got a jamming satellite, which acts like the vanilla one does, so it jams drones. So if you can park enough forces within the range of the jamming satellite, we can at least somewhat survive.
That was fast.
That was too fast.
Yeah.
I would say
GG.
another round as Assurance.
Yeah, as I say, the Asurans are no joke. You kind of got to hold back if you, or either put all the air on hard or hold back a little bit.
Yeah, I felt they were pretty strong.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, I do like them very much, but don't tell the other replicators. I think I prefer the Tori, mainly because of the Asgard ships. Just love the design.
Can we do that? 4 hard AIs?
I mean, if you want to, yeah, we could do
I mean,
4
I won against the hard AI like an hour ago as a preparation.
Okay. If it's alright with you.
Yeah.
And I also say hello to Dark Yuri in the chat. He mentioned that he also won as Lantian in the Pegasus Prelude. And he also said
Congratulations.
that the wave mode isn't included in multiplayer. Of course, we should explain what the wave mode is. Maybe it's self-explanatory. You get waves of enemy spawning in on a map. And we all wish it would be included for multiplayer. It would be a nice co-op edition.
We're wasting time. Sir.
Yeah, it's a little bit buggy currently. It doesn't always work. Sometimes I don't really try it because sometimes it just crashes. So I'm not sure what they're doing with it. But essentially it's survive.
If I'm not mistaken, it's only in Pegasus Chronicles, this mode. No other mod does it include.
I don't believe there is. I think it might be just us. Or just them, sorry. Right, I'm going to grab the nose to the south.
I would say we leave the AI now the mine in the north, so they have 2.
Yeah, that's sensible.
Compared to other RTS, is the AI cheating a lot here?
Not really. One of the issues that the AI is coming up against is the same issue that happens in a lot of mods and vanilla Empire at War, where just the Empire at War AI will choose to just build a load of random frigates. Sometimes when you play vanilla, you'll just get frigate spammed, and some of the other mods will just get frigate spammed. This happens in here as well. But when they get the higher tier units, it somewhat falls off. It did used to be a bit worse with the Wraith, because the Wraith have artillery cruisers,
Right, sir?
which are exactly the same as you'd imagine them from vanilla Empire at War. A whole fleet of those was devastating, because they each come with their individual fighters, so they get some fighter protection, and on top of that, they are just a pain. They're quick enough that you actually have to chase them down properly, and they're strong enough that your poor starbase just melts. But that's mostly been solved. But now they do have events, at least in the beta, where you can actually wake up the Asurans, and you can wake them up properly. If you're playing as the Tori, there is a... Oh, what on earth is it called? Well, there's essentially a project that you can conduct to explode the Wraith's hyperdrive, and shortly after that, the Asurans will wake up, because the planet is pretty much right next to where the Asuran homeworld is. And once you wake up the Asurans, you will just get spammed with, Aurora class starships, which is fun, especially if you can have some ground defenses. Because a lot of what this game is just, please let me have some ground batteries.
I wanted to touch the ground aspect. I'm not sure if you Replicator and Stargate are familiar that the ground aspect of Empire at War isn't the best one.
Hyperdrive modification
Um,
commands have been
I've never
successfully
played the original Star Wars Empire at War. I did play some Stargate ground combat, but I think that was before Pegasus Chronicles. This must have been very early days.
I would say it's a general view. Doesn't matter which mod you're playing, that the ground aspect isn't the best one. I think here and in 2 or 3 other mods it's better. It's not great, but better. But of course, what would you say as our resident expert?
I like it. It's they've done a lot to work on the ground combat. There used to be some more cheesy strats that you used to be able to pull off, especially against the replicators, because originally the replicators didn't have any AA. So if you could get over the replicator planet and drop any sort of AA, it was basically an instant win. Now the replicator fighters have solved that problem, and they also decimate your units. So you do have tanks, you have things like the probe droids. Oh, I can't remember the exact. They show up in one episode of SG1, where it's basically the gold version of a Malp. You get those. All in all, it's pretty well balanced. The Wraith have one of the Wraith's planets. Essentially, allows them to produce their most basic tier of unit for it's Camino. They produce their basic credit, units for a single credit, and so they can just flood with low tier units constantly. There's also some of their heroes can just deploy. Todd especially, it can put down a beacon which just constantly deploys units. So in a way, the Wraith is sort of wave tactics. Humans are pretty good air. They do have some Malps. Their infantry is a bit, but that's what you would expect. But with Anubis, just 2 priests and a core warrior, because the priests heal, and then the core warrior has naturally high defense. It's really good. But they've started to balance things out, so you can't quite cheese it as much as you used to be able to. But it's Empire at War. There are always going to be ways to get around things.
Hyperdrive construct modifications are commencing, sir.
What I personally like in the ground battles, we will see hopefully later also that you can have fighters on the ground, not just a bombing run, but you can really drop some F-302s and let them fly around the map all the time.
Yeah, I played tonight a bit the ground battles, and that looks really cool.
Yeah, and each race sort of has its own version of healing as well. The Jaffa do have a natural healing, but it's really, really slow. Even with the campaign buff, it's really, really slow. The Wraith heal more in general.
Are you all right?
So with the gold, if you have a priest with you, it will keep the units alive. You can get a medic from a academy building as the Tori, but that is a single powerful burst of healing as an AoE, but the cooldown is quite a while. So it's another way they've balanced it. You have most things can target air. It's a bit air on some of the turrets targeting air, aside from obviously the actual AA turret. So air power can be quite good, especially against, even with the replicator fighters, still is good against replicators if they don't have any fighters. But yeah, it's just fun all around. But we'll probably see some of that a bit later on. The Asurans aren't ready for ground battles yet. They do have some of the units in there. They've got puddle jumpers and a lot of the standard soldiers that you see, that you see just in the show. They've not really got anything beyond that at the moment, but they're still being worked on. But they have obviously all of their space stuff in.
Yeah, I think this is
okay,
definitely...
this time I'll dial the Milky Way galaxy, okay?
Yeah.
Last time we got the Varnier ships, right?
Yeah, we would have seen more if we just had one more level of the starbase.
Yeah, the starbase died too quickly.
Okay, I didn't know the level of the starbase influences what you can build in the Supergate.
Yes.
What were you doing?
That's my bad, I should have mentioned that.
Oh, I say hello to the toilet seat.
Alien vessel. Okay, that's
Yeah, I think these were in one of the books. Oh, I can't remember if they're in the show or one of the books. Basically, they're the classic last survivors that are trying to find a new home and come across and fight and other bits and pieces. I can't remember the specifics, but that's what my memory is screaming at me. So, you know.
Oh, wait, they're attacking top of
I
mine.
keep trying to select the Wraith units. I'm thinking, no, it's pink, it's me. No, it's not me. I'm not pink this time.
Maybe next time we should give us like cold colors in the enemy, red, orange, yellow.
Okay, no chance.
Yeah, the mines on the
toilet
south have
seat-
been...
Toilet seat has won.
Are you all right, sir?
Yes. Fortunately, it doesn't regenerate, but that shield is no joke. And when you've got a fleet of them coming at you with Corvette support and their cruisers, their energy beat, their primary cannon is exactly as powerful as you would imagine it to be. It just cuts through shields, it destroys hardpoints, and your starbase, if they make it to your starbase, unless you're at a really high, even if you're at a high level, is probably dead. So the best you can do is try and distract them and try and throw things in their path. And unless you have something on the ground, yeah, kind of stuffed. Especially if you didn't expect to be attacked at that spot.
Seeing the
Gotta
alien
do it.
ship now, isn't that the ship from Martin's friend? It hasn't the right orientation, but it looks
If
a
you
little bit like it.
click, if you click, there should be like a move faster button or an ability. If you click that, it might change its orientation.
No, doesn't look like it.
But yeah, the medium and proton batteries. Proton batteries are used by quite a few ships. They're also used by the Grace aliens, as well as the not the Janai. Oh, what on earth do they call them? The race that tried to use a bioweapon against Earth, but they tried to trade in Stargate addresses. The one where they had to go back in time, and then Jack, I think it was Jack or Sam, threw a note saying "Don't go through here." What? I can't remember the name of the race.
I know what you mean.
Ashen, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, they have 2 planets in the Galactic Conquest. I believe one gives additional health regeneration to the Jafar. I can't remember what the other one does. It might not do anything actually, but the Ashen battleships are extremely good. They have, I think, 3 heavy proton cannons and then 2 hangar bays, but they also have what essentially a beam weapon attached to them as well as a special ability, which makes them pretty devastating, especially given how close they are to Earth. There are a few places, like on, I think it's Durandia, the solar system that McKay blew up. You can actually get that Durandia cannon, which is, in my opinion, the best directional cannon in the game. There's also another one that you can get from the... Can you tell? I haven't had much sleep today. My brain is not functioning. The alien race. Yeah, and then old. Just add old on top of it. Yeah,
We had
the race.
yesterday that subject.
Yeah. Yeah, the species where they're kind of allies with them, but they ended up getting taken over by the Goa'uld because they just relied... Tolan! That's it, Tolan. If you take Talana, you actually get the Tolan iron cannons. But unfortunately, the Tolan are right next to where the Ashen start, and the Ashen, as soon as they see you, will start sending fleets to try and... They don't have any ground forces, or rather they have they have the Harvester that they had in the show, but that's their only ground force. It's got a shield and sort of a biological weapon attached to it, which makes it pretty powerful for how early you find it. The later tech they're not much of a problem, but you can find them really, really quickly. On the flip side, Tolana, A, you get the special ion cannon, and B, you can just fill that placed with mines, and it will carry you. There are so many mines on that planet. And Michael is quite good. He has a temporary vulnerability and a weapon, powered weapon. There is also obviously his regeneration, as you can see.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
He's just surviving.
There we go. But there's also another hero called Envoy, who has a cruiser as well, but his cruiser is enhanced. However, his regeneration is the best regeneration in the game. And you have, in order to get the heroes, you have to defeat them. If you're the Wraith and if you're the Anubis, you have to defeat your heroes in order to get them and then conquer their world. But you start, I think he's 2 planets away from where the Wraith start, and he's one of the toughest ships in the game. And you have to try and get past him to get to the whole side of the map. So he's really good, just because he survives. He just keeps surviving. You surround him with bombers, he lives. You put him up against high-tier cruisers, he lives. But he can't put out the same level of firepower that Todd can, or any of the others really, or Michael. But he just makes up for it in just sheer, I'm not going to die-ness.
Moving in on their base now.
Wait a little
Well,
bit.
if you wait a little bit...
90% for the starbase, and we have
Yeah,
every
then-
unit,
Okay.
then we really can kill them.
Yeah, and we get to
Killing
see
them
what...
with dial.
Exactly.
Oh, somebody is at home.
We're in hyperspace. Wraith. Battle with Wraith cruisers.
Are you all right, sir?
We mentioned that yesterday also, that it's so hard for developers to be creative and make up units, especially ground units for the ancients. That's hard.
You're wasting time, sir.
Right, the starbase has been upgraded, and if you look at it, it's a beast. They do actually have... The Asuran starbase has they do have a special starbase in Shipyard and Campaign, but this is the maximum level starbase you can build yourself. It has a special weapon at the bottom, which is basically a super laser, and also, if you check, we get Oberoth. So
Yeah.
we get Oberoth and
There's
Talus.
an enemy hive ship.
And a few hive ships.
I'm sure we'll find a
And
way.
if you check the Supergate, you get the Asuran Dreadnought, which has 4 heavy laser cannons, 4 heavy drone launchers, powered by 2 0-point modules, and 4
Are you all right?
garrisoned units of
I need to
drones.
speak to the leader.
Although it may die to this hive ship. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna have to... Boop, boop. No, target me, not the gate. Todd, stop being Todd.
It is impossible to guard.
Oh. Oh well. I tried.
You're wasting time, sir.
But yeah, we don't need to worry about the starbase, it's absolutely fine. Now that it's a level 5, it can basically deal with whatever they throw at it. We just forget it at the moment.
Holy cow, that's a lot of drones. I just used
It is.
Unleash Drone Swarm on the hive ship close to our starbase. It was a lot.
Yeah, it really is. And the good thing about that is, if you have a look at the other hard... Well, they've exploded now, but that damages all the hard points as well.
Yeah.
So that's not just one hard point, it damages all of them. Anyway. Oh, I don't have the unit catching an Oberoth. No! I put too many units in trying to save the gate. That's one thing I don't think any mod has managed to do. Get a retreat function. I would love a retreat function. Like, I don't need this unit, please put it away. But yeah, so we can't bring in the Asuran Dreadnought. At least I can't bring in the Asuran Dreadnought or Oberoth.
Especially if you combine that problem with the problem of you can't repair your ships. if they have destroyed hard points, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it. Having
I mean-
one engine isn't enough to be useful. Oh, it looks like no crash.
Something spawning,
Yeah,
maybe?
I saw that too. Yeah, the enemy just spawned its entire fleet.
Yeah, like
No, it's the Supergate. It's the animation for the Supergate. It's going to be a bit wonky.
okay. It feels like a slideshow.
There we go.
Yeah, for me too.
Connection interrupted.
It's the game crashed, or
Not
Yeah.
crashed yet.
I mean, I have 1 FPS, so it's still running.
I wouldn't say even one, because the drones are moving very slow.
Oh,
We may just have to wait for the animation to be over.
Okay, so I don't get any
Yeah.
error.
If you click on the minimap, probably to the top left, it might help. Because I think it's an issue with the Stargate animation.
Yeah, okay. But are you still in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're still in the game.
Okay, it's interesting. I have 1 FPS. What?
You can do it! Come on!
Oh, Captain Sedaris. Connection
Sadly,
interrupt.
the problem is I opened the menu 4 minutes ago, in my feeling at least. And it closes exactly as...
Oh, there we go.
Ah, not quite.
I mean, I have now 200 FPS, so I think it's okay for me.
Oh, I think synchronization error. Ah, what a shame.
I see my mouse,
Yeah, it's... Yeah,
Okay,
I
now
got
it's crashed.
the error.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me too.
Okay, maybe avoid the super gates then.
That happens, but what you can normally do is if you click on the minimap and try and bring yourself to the corner of the map. It's rare that happens, but I've had that happen a couple of times. It's something to do with the animation of the Supergate. Something about the Supergate the game does not like.
But strangely, I haven't experienced it during our runs the last few years.
I think I've come across it just because I've played so much of it.
I mean, it worked when we dialed it the first time.
Yeah, it's not
Maybe-
a common thing. It happens every now and again, especially if too many people are looking at it, or it just...
So you mean it's shy?
Yes, it's shy.
Okay, I have restarted the game, but the mods tab, it's now gone.
The mod tab is gone?
Yeah, I can't load the mod for some reason.
Huh.
Um,
I will try to restart.
But you should also be able to use the command line. Just add...
I posted it in the Stargate channel.
Okay.
If you put this
Oh,
into the
perfect,
launch
thanks.
options, that should work. Yeah, we don't have to play Asurans
Yeah,
again.
I thought the same
We've
thing.
seen
Let's
enough
go.
of them.
Or we can try and survive Asurans if you want.
Bloodsucker it is.
Works for me.
Bloodsuckers it is. So I switched to Wraith.
Uh-huh.
So
You can change the map if you want. That one's good.
the blue giant.
Yeah, that works. Because there's two mining resources always available to the AI.
Yeah,
Okay.
now it's working again.
Welcome back. The AI doesn't handle the asteroids quite so well, but you tend to get more units on this just because it has access to the two mines at the back. Then obviously the Supergate's all the way at the top. And there's lots of turrets, so that's always fun.
You're still in the wrong team.
Oh, whoops.
So, friendly
A Shalva
replicator.
among us.
Click the ready button. Thanks. If you don't like the information about your FPS resources, you can just hit P multiple times and you turn it off.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're playing the Wraith now.
There are many Wraiths.
The Wraith don't really have any good defense against drones. So, if you put anything at the starbase, probably just put maybe 2 heavy and 1 light turret. The heavy turrets are actually pretty good for AA in general, but the light turrets are just slightly better. Although the light turrets are pretty much useless against the shields. But yes, speaking of that, the replicators, the regular replicators, do have an interesting ability on their largest capital ship and on their star bases, which is replicating nanites. So, if you aren't prepared for the replicators and they show up with a nice battleship, you prepare to lose your station.
I do so enjoy.
Because it doesn't matter what level of station it is, if it gets hit with a nanite, you lose the station.
Making friends in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. 3 heroes.
You have the burst fire button, so if they get close, use that one. I can't remember what it's exactly called, but it's like a flak ability.
Yeah, anti-fighter fire.
Yeah,
Not that great if...
it's really good. Obviously, it's not that great against just heroes on their own, but in general, it's really, really good.
Getting us a satellite here.
And the punt jumper is, of course, just making sure work of mine or little darts.
Oh, I wanted to ask this. When we played as our food source, can they build an Atlantis city?
In campaign, yes. In this, you know what? I can't remember whether they can do it by the Stargate. They can't do it by the base. They might be able to do it by. Yeah, they won't be able to do it by the base, but they might be able to do it by the Stargate. But I don't know. I don't think they can. No, I take that back. I don't think they can. I know the Wraith can get a super hive. I believe you have to get. Oh, someone got one. So we'll level up. But yeah, the Wraith can get the super hive. Although the super hive is the weakest of all of the special units by a lot. You can get things like soul. Mm-hmm.
And we have a captured cyborg cruiser.
Yeah, from the Daedalus effect, if I remember correctly.
I love this episode.
Yeah, and the cyborg cruisers, especially their fighters, are quite good.
Daedalus variations, yeah.
That's the one, not Daedalus effect. That's close. He says with chagrin. Right.
I heard they originally had a lot of plans with that race in the future.
Yeah, in the
big story arc.
Yeah, in I can't remember which book it is, but in one of the books, they're a race created by Janus. They're essentially an anti-Wraith cyborg species. Obviously, we don't know what was meant to happen with them, but they're essentially a super weapon of his. But of course, the Ancients being the Ancients, they're like, oh, we have this magnificent super weapon that we're not really utilizing properly. Because the plot needs to happen.
There's some free units at the starbase.
Right, you might want... Whoever's down south, you might want to concentrate fire on the drone satellite.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Fair enough. I've just built...
They seem to tank quite a lot of damage.
Yeah, they do. But they are vulnerable to fighters, but one's about to go down, and I've built 2 plasma satellites, which should help. But yeah, you can see the difference that the heavy cannons and the plasma satellite make. Just how quickly they're going down now they're actually engaging.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure.
Apparently there is a new... Okay, that's a book. Or at least that's something I haven't seen before. There's Anubis in here. Yes, you can also get the General at the Stargate. General is one of those units where I'd actually prefer them to have the base variant rather than him. His special ability sounds useful, but isn't.
Okay, my normal cruiser is getting raped by many drones.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll do that to you. Goodbye, Sidewalk Cruiser. On the flip side, those that regenerator's doing a little bit of work.
Oh, somebody is at our starbase.
Uh-huh. And getting the starbase to target his engines.
Yes.
Fortunately, he's targeting the fighters and not the starbase itself.
Well, the good thing is we have an insurance. Basically, when we upgrade to a new starbase, we get the hit points back.
Yes. And you can, I mean, this is an Asuran Corvette, and you can see it's just dancing around our starbase. Which just goes to show you how tanky the Asuran ships actually are. It's getting hit by a heavy defense battery, 4 fighter squadrons, and it's still alive. And the starbase on top of that. And that's just a Corvette. It just goes to show the extreme tankiness of the just ancient ships in general. You can get the ancient ships as the Chori, as the humans, once you conquer Asurans. However, if you conquer Asurans in the wrong manner, Asurans will explode on you. If you try and take Asurans via by throwing you, what's it called? Like a stealth attack, you know, where you get a couple of units and you send them through the Stargate. You try and do that with Asurans will explode. And so you will lose access to all of the ships that you could have got.
We have Michael now. Try to kill the starbase. Not starbase, this mine.
Yeah, and you can see the plasma mortars are pretty good, but so are those fighters. They're not quite as damaging as a heavy turret, but they fire more often, so the DPS is higher, I suppose, overall. They have an okay field of fire. No, we've got more corvettes in, but the turrets are taking care of them in the south.
So I've taken care of the mine. Oh, somebody is at home.
Yes. It's Liam concentrating his firepower on his engines so he doesn't get away.
Yeah, this definitely plays different.
Yeah. Right. Targeting the ground battery at Liam, just for the laughs. Come on. There we go. Incoming ground fire. And he's down. But yeah, you can see just, I mean, obviously we're 4 players and we have already lost another mine and we're getting swamped down the south as well. Obviously the turrets are helping quite a lot, but you can see just the strength of the Asuran ships when you look at their shields getting impacted, and they're not really doing much. I did upgrade the fighters, so now we have the enhanced fighter squadrons for free. Well, enhanced. We've got light bombers.
We have now Starbase level 5.
Yep.
Oh,
5
very
ships
nice.
are available.
This is where the fun begins.
Ooh,
And
okay.
if we had chosen to do the Milky Way at this point, we would have the Wraith Super Hive. However, as I say, it's the weakest of the unique ships in my opinion. Just, it doesn't have the regeneration, and it's basically a standard hive ship with just a couple of extra batteries. It just doesn't do enough for its cost, at least in my opinion.
Just a lot
It
of
feels-
wasted space.
Yeah, yeah, especially for how much it actually costs, and you have to. I believe you have to use the ZPM as well. So you're throwing away a ZPM, which could be used on a different ship, like the Hive Queen or Michael. And on top of that, it's a big target. You're not going to miss it. Anubis has the same ship that he had when he attacked Earth, the Super Attack, with the same weapon, but that weapon is a bit finicky and inconsistent. When it works, it's fantastic. But sometimes the ship will basically be on top of you, and you won't be able to use the ability because it won't target it. That is something that nobody knows really why it's just a thing. Right.
Oh, just ordered you. Ah, this
Trying to get the southern mines back online.
I appreciate it. And yeah, you can see in the south, Michael's plasma battery is taking fire, but it's gone from pretty much broken plasma battery to now it's up to 39%, 40%, 41%. So you can literally see the health ticking up on all those batteries. It's great. Oh, he's got his shields back. Damn it. Come on. Ground batteries firing at what's his name? Cetus, something like that. These repair satellites are okay. They don't have a long range, but they do have decent healing, especially if you put things like fighters near them.
I don't think so. I'm checking out what Starbase they have. Level 4.
Yeah. That's the first one to get medium drone launchers. And then obviously they have the Anubian satellite just right there. But that's no threat at all.
There are many Wraith.
The best turrets to get at this point are probably going to be the heavy turrets. Just for their health, their general regeneration, just DPS. They're not going to use many fighters at this point. So it's probably better to swarm them as best you can with the heavy turrets.
We must work fast. This is all very good.
Did anybody actually upgrade the mines?
There are many Wraith.
I did, yes.
Oh. Nice.
One of the first things I do.
Yeah, I couldn't see it past my microphone stand. I was looking at the side, and I've got like a muffler in front of it, and the connection was literally over the symbol. So I was thinking, I don't see it up there. No, I don't see it.
Support.
Ugh. Right.
Unbelievable how quickly they destroy you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally the Wraith versus the Ancients. It's
Yeah. It's fitting.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
We
meant
have
to
the
be
stronger
hard.
ships, but we have the numbers.
Yeah.
Exactly. Their ships are more expensive than ours, as well. But it's quality versus quantity. Bombers are also pretty good, especially the not the Shadows, the Hornet squadrons. They're the heavy bombers, and they are quite good against capital ships, or they're good against the Asurans in general. You're going to lose them, and you're going to lose them quickly, but they've got quite a bit of DPS. We are just being pushed back in general.
I try the same now.
No, don't let them get that online. No, you don't.
I'll take it. Oh. Take down their shields. Ouch.
Concentrate on the drone launches, on the drone satellites down south, because the drone satellites have the best DPS out of everything here. Oh, okay. They've upgraded.
Oh.
It's Tullius. He has reinforced shields, and he also can deploy the Stargate weapon. And the Stargate weapon is basically an insta-kill on any hardpoint it hits. Which, to be fair, you would expect that, but it's rough. It's rough. It's really rough. Right, let's rebuild this.
All the updates.
Okay. Oh, you don't have any shields. I'll take advantage of that.
Nice.
There are many Wraiths.
Where are you running?
Yeah, even with 4 players concentrating on them, this is just how strong they are. And because, at least in campaign, because they start off with a massive fleet at the start of the game, so the moment they become active, they're incredibly powerful. There's no really stopping them. The moment they become active, they just become an overwhelming force. And if you activate them too early, it's game over. It's the same with the Ori. If you're not ready for the Ori, you're just dead. The replicators, if the replicators activate, when you're cautious with how you deal with them, you're fine. But the Asurans or the Ori, you're just dead. Right, Cletus is here.
Oh,
You might want to concentrate your... I've just pinged him. You might want to concentrate your fire on this guy.
There are many Wraiths.
Oh, we've lost the regenerator at the starbase.
Sending some backup home.
Uh-huh. I'm taking manual control. Oh, no! Bombers!
Not good, not good.
No, I'm prepared for this. Prepared for this, come on. And fire! Quick, fire! There we go, bombers down.
Nice.
Yeah, that anti-fighter fire, that flat is just... It's so powerful. It's so powerful. Even if you're overlocking it on actual... anything that isn't a fighter, it's incredibly strong. There we go, they're down. I'll build another regenerator.
I think we lost the starbase, mine at the starbase.
There are many Wraiths.
Yeah, I'll build this back and then I'll recover it. There we go. The thing we're being limited by is just the speed of production at this point, I think.
Yep.
There are many Wraiths. You may begin.
I keep him a little bit distracted.
Heavy bombers in south. There is 5 squadrons of heavy bombers south.
What?
I'm sending what fighters?
Check your plan.
There are many Wraiths.
Where did you get
Corvette, please.
I thought that would make you happy.
No, Empire at War. Let me deploy the Corvette. Thank you. And use your ability. They're right on top of you. Fire. Thank you. There we go.
I will live the rest of my life as I choose. Where did you get this? Good.
Okay, enemy starbase is taking damage. And yeah, you can just see Michael tank the starbase's primary weapon.
Yeah, I try to take out at least a shield generator.
Hmm.
Yes,
Right.
reinforcements.
I'm bringing the southern mines back online. Oh, I was doing until more bombers showed up. Uh-oh. No, turn around.
I built some
Turn
heavy
around.
fighters. Now let's see if we can put a stop to those.
If my Corvette decided to do the Empire at War thing and go the longest route possible to where I wanted it to go.
Can spawn in. Yeah, no.
Now, got him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that Corvette ability is just, it's fantastic. It really is.
Where did you get this?
Okay. We're bringing more
Mike is definitely
reinforcements.
amazing. MVP.
Okay, back online. Back online. Right, the south is back online.
Okay, wonderful.
We're probably not going to be able to... Oh, okay, the Starbase is taking heavy damage. I wouldn't have thought it... Right, I'm bringing in all of the heroes.
Yeah, we can do it. Deadly, somebody is shooting me in the ass.
Oh, somebody's behind. Yeah, hang on a sec. I can deal with that. I did not give you permission to enter the rear. Die. Have some bombers. And the hero almost died immediately. Oh
Starbase is
dear.
nearly gone.
We are victorious. Congratulations, guys.
Very nice. That was a little more exciting than the last
Yeah,
one.
tough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that's with 4 players. So as you can imagine, if you fight 1 or 2, even 2 of those alone, yeesh.
I would
We
say
can do this one, I think. Yep.
we should do humans there, because you can there build this super gate, or how is it called?
Yeah, we can go humans.
I give them again a nice color.
For those that don't know, the 4 green dots in each of the north, south, east, west, if you get all 4 and then capture that station in the center, you can build a really powerful, unique ship. You can get this ship in campaign as well, but it's hard to get it in campaign. You have 2 options. You can either get Sol 1, which is basically a human... It's all the alien technology put into a human ship. I think it's like a fan design from one of the books. But, or you can get the Slipnir, which you should hopefully see later.
Oh, a lot of gliders directly at our doorstep.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. Unlike the Wraith, for the Tory, I often go with the Wraith. I often go with the heavy turrets because it's got multiple hard points for the heavy turrets, and obviously the regeneration. But for the humans, I tend to just go with the railguns, which are their anti-fighter one. The missiles can be intercepted; they can miss. When they do hit, they're kind of eh. So a lot of the time, I will just go for the anti-fighter option.
I don't think I've ever seen these weird Asgard satellite things, which are our mines here.
No, I think, not 100% sure, but I think on not the Asgard homeworld, but again, I can't remember the name of the planet or what the episode's called, but the first episode where we see the Asgard ship, the Daniel Jackson, and Sam programs the anti-replicator field, and then we see the planet getting hit by the anti-replicator field for the first time. I think they might have been floating in there, or maybe floating in the background on one of the Asgard worlds. I think.
I love the animation when the satellite is basically deploying.
Yeah, it's really cool. It kind of reminds me of the... Again, lack of sleep and old brain.
Oh,
Star
a lot
Wars,
of pyramids incoming.
Yeah, they do that. You get used to that campaign. Though the humans have the best counter to that, which is basically the humans get a nuke, and the nuke is the only AoE in the game. So yeah, they get that. Which, if you put it in the middle of a load of Cleopses, the Cleopses are no longer there. But it does have a chance to miss, because it's so powerful, it does have a miss chance. So, as long as it actually hits. No, stop pursuing and do what I told you to do, please. Arigatou gozaimashita.
Systems are in the green.
Fine. You're fine.
One thing that the humans do have, which I like, is shields that light. Obviously, the ancient Asuran drones go straight through this, but if you just park a Prometheus in the middle of this, it's better than having a turret. Unfortunately, in campaign, there are limited places where you can actually build this. So you can't just throw it on every single world. Which is a shame. Okay, we gave an access to the Prometheus. The Prometheus has a nuke. Although the nuke is a bit finicky. Well, when it does work, it's devastating.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Need that. Attack. I want it.
Yes. And we have a lot of Osiris's in at the moment. Osiris is pretty deadly. He has an ability to, if I remember correctly, she's got a powered weapon ability and then another ability that is basically a sensor jam. A sensor jam's useless, but the powered weapons is very useful. She's got a standard staff cannon and then sort of an anti-fighter staff cannon. Well, that exploded.
I'll leave you, second round. You promised it.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
I do quite enjoy the Daniel Jacksons because of their shield ability. They have an iron mortar, which is pretty damaging. But I'll take the Daniel Jacksons over the Ballistinid because the Ballistinid's ability doesn't work properly. It does some damage, but not much. I am always a bit of a defensive player. I will always prioritize shields and turtling over everything else. So the idea of losing all of my shields in exchange for a little bit of damage is just something I don't deal with. Well, that's...
We have a lot of pyramids in the north again. And some attacks. I will spawn directly into it.
Whoever has that Daniel Jackson, you might want to boost power to shields just for a little bit. If you cancel the shield ability once your shields are at a reasonable level, it will recharge quickly. If you want to choose it, that is.
No. I want cheats. Cheats are nice for the soul.
Indeed. But yeah, as you can see with the Starbase, if you just park something like a Daedalus or Prometheus in these, they become significantly more effective. Okay, we are one slot away from being able to get our Sleipnirs. So I will try and grab that thing to the north. To the west, sorry.
Not sure if I can get there from my position.
I'm on it.
Reinforcements.
No, come on, don't stop. Go up to it. Oh, please stop empiring at war.
The cinematic view is so nice. Sadly, it doesn't
It
work
is.
as great on the planets as in space.
Indeed. Please move to the capture point.
Oh no, Daniel Jackson's girlfriend is attacking me.
That's all we got.
Yeah, she tends to do that.
Welcome back to the Prometheus.
SG1 are also fairly annoying. Right, I am activating... Oh, never mind. We should get Slippery in just a little bit. Which can be accessed from the central hub. So as long as we hold this, we can get a battleship. Sleipnir is now available.
Very nice.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study it in controlled situations.
I'm surprised some of my X-303s are still standing.
Oh no.
Quite plucky. No, I think the 3 or 4 is about to get boom.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I need the hijack ability. They're damaging my nice ship, which I don't have at the moment. But I'll take this one. More pyramid is better than non-pyramid. Oh, holy cow. Never mind.
I think you found the starbase. You know what? Sod it. Nuke. Because I can. It could be. Oh, it turned. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, that's going to miss. The ship turn. That is something I find really annoying, but that is something that happens quite a bit. It's almost like they know it's coming and happen to casually move out of the way. Yeah, you can see the nuke uselessly streaming through the enemy formation. Bit of completeness. Right.
Oh,
And we
look
got a
who's
slap
coming
here.
for dinner.
That's all we got.
Yes, so Sleipnir has both the plasma beam weapons, lots of heavy ion cannons, and of course that lovely shield regeneration.
Yes, sir. Afraid so, sir.
I'm attempting to fire a nuke again, whether it hits or not, we'll find
Guys, sorry, I need to go.
No problem, we are done
I
in a
have
few
something to do.
seconds. No problem,
That's
thanks
fine.
for joining.
Today we have another stream.
Yeah. Are you there at 8?
Yeah, I think I'm 10 level back.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Well,
Okay,
then
see you later.
Bye. So let's finish this battle.
out.
Sending out a nuke.
Right, advance. And yeah, you can just see the power of the Sleipnir as it just rips these poor ships to pieces. And nice, you got a nick hit. So that AoE, especially when you're dealing with large quantities of fighters or corvettes, is extremely good.
If humankind is going to benefit from what we find out there, we have to be able to study
Nuke again.
and control the situation.
Our starbase is about to be attacked, but it's fine. Oh
sending
no,
some
they're
troops home.
no, it's alright. They're moving away. I
No,
didn't
they
realise they were moving away. Enemy starbase is failing. Enemy shields destroyed. Victory is ours.
Nice nuke.
Mm-hmm.
Well done.
Indeed.
Oh.
101 Death Glider squadrons and 15 new attacks.
Yeah, they were really trigger happy.
Yeah. Right. Are we doing some ground combat?
We can do that if you like.
Yeah, we can do that. But for that,
Because we mentioned ground earlier.
yeah, but I have to restart the session and change it.
Fair enough.
Is it possible to play the campaign in multiplayer now?
You know what? I don't know. I would try.
It's so
Well,
sad that they don't have the ability.
No,
But you have
it's not.
a multiplayer match with 3 players basically in the campaign. That would be so great. Even vanilla Empire at War doesn't support that.
I mean, it just has the campaign option, but no available maps, so...
Okay.
Perhaps in the future? I have no idea.
I had in February a roundtable discussion with veterans of the Empire at War community, and they all told me basically it's doable, but it's so messy to program and so time consuming, so most skip that feature. In general, multiplayer isn't that important for most mod developers. Sadly.
Which is understandable.
Yeah, but I like it. I like co-op.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, but it's like when you play tabletops, it's getting a group of adults in a place to play at the same time.
Okay, it's been ages since I've played ground combat here. Let's see what we've got.
Oh, that's interesting. He didn't automatically
Santa,
give
that
us the
sounds nice.
turrets.
I don't have a
Shonakri.
clue.
Right, there's a
where
glowing...
do I get resources? There. Okay, found it.
Also, up top on the north there's a resource pad, and then in the center there's a resource pad.
The stars in the minimap?
Yes.
I see.
No, let's go here. Oh yes, improve weapon damage for all infantry units. I take that.
We can also have a hangar, but we can't produce anything from the hangar at this tier. So we may want to wait for that, or until we capture more resource points. I'll grab the star to the north. Looks like the enemy have grabbed the center one, which is expected.
I'm on my way there as well.
Oh, okay. I'll do something else then.
Oh, we are already at level 2.
I think we might be able to get gliders at level 2. I can't remember, so I'm building the thingamabob. And this, oh, we get sensor around this map. Nice. I'm ignoring the fact that they're being engaged, because of course they are.
Would you go there? Quick.
You should have the option to, up north, to either get a mine or a temple.
Shrine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want?
The mine will probably be better at the moment.
I think so too.
The temple is really powerful, but we need money. And I think the priests are either 1,000 each or 1,500 each. I can't remember which. But are expensive. To be fair, they're worth the price, but if you don't have the credits, then, you know,
yeah,
kind of mute.
I'm saving up for friendly neighborhood bar. I hope he's worth the money.
What, the Asherak?
No, the Baal. The hero.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said spy.
Oh, no.
I thought the friendly neighborhood spy.
No. Friendly neighborhood Baal.
Oh, well, I found Salmak. Please. Yeah. And goodbye, turret. Yeah, Salmak is these. But Baal has a deployable shield generator, which is exceptionally powerful.
And I have Mr. Praytug.
Yeah, Braytak has a melee ability, which isn't really worth anything. But just the sheer amount of health and the DPS of his staff weapon. But as I say, Baal has the portable shield generator. You can install multiple shield generators. So if you have somewhere that you want to protect, you can comfortably put that on.
Oh no. His melee attack isn't that useless if he's coming to cuddle.
Well, that's true. The enemy have...
Oh, yeah, cool. That's good.
They have 302s.
Yeah. I'm deploying... Oh, somebody else is also deploying some... Nice. Same thought process.
Let's get him.
Oh no, no. How can we have clones? Okay, they're rushing in the south now.
I'm still trying to build defensive turrets. Trying to get as many turrets around our base as possible.
Death seem to be much worse than the 302s.
They are. They just
anti-air infantry?
Yeah, the anti-air yes, the anti-air infantry could be worth it. You can also get the Anubis guard, the anti-ground infantry. They can engage air targets, you just have to do it manually.
Okay, Horus Guard. It says strong against 302, so I'll just grab some of those and see what happens.
They are strong against 302s, but they cannot attack anything on the ground.
I see.
are pure AA only.
Which is okay, that's what I want right now.
Indeed.
Come on, I need my troops. Yes.
I have put some AA guns around, but unfortunately they're not going near the AA guns, which is super annoying.
Can I give them an attack move order and they attack the 302s?
Yes.
Ah, very nice.
Okay, the AA turrets are working as well. Yeah. So we have 3 AA turrets total. But all of my infantry just got bombed. Nice. But yeah, the basically all of the human fighters and bombers are extremely strong. They're all just ridiculously strong.
They stand no chance against AA guns. He will die.
Salmak is in the south. He's about to take out our new mine.
Yeah, I know. He's also trigger happy.
Oh, there's also Sam on the other side. Yeah. Oh, poor Sam.
Is there anything else that would have been useful?
Bomb her into the Stone Age.
If you manually click on the 2 quad cannons that are below you and click Sam, they can engage the ground target.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why is an Alkesh attacking us?
Yeah, I guess Sam hacked the AAs.
No. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got a hacking symbol on it, yeah. I was so confused for a second there. Harak is really good, but by the time you get him in the campaign, you have to go basically right next to the Ori, so it's not usually worth getting Harak. Unless you're prepared to fight the Ori, but by the time you're prepared to fight the Ori, you have sort of a giant army that's, you know, fine. Oh?
Oh, no. What the hell is this? Mortar unit, okay.
Uh-huh. Mortar artillery and Salmak. Yay!
It's just one guy with a glowing stick. You can kill him.
But sir, she's got a glowing stick!
And air support. Not fair. Send in everything.
Soon we should be able to get cool warriors. Where's the reset center gone? Am I blind? Probably. Is it bombed?
Can't take the point. No, the quote basher. Yeah, the south is lost.
That's not good. Should we try to
Daniel
advance
Jackson.
to the center star structure?
They're pushing here quite heavily.
Okay.
I've just seen SL that get past.
Jafar shall not creep.
Let's go down there. Is it a special building?
Yeah, I tried to capture one of those that was over here. I'm not sure. I'll just send somebody down and have a look.
Can't remember those. Oh no.
Sam's.
The gold bashers are back.
Yeah. Sam is coming. Right, I'm gonna try and take their mine. Okay, Sam was attacking, and now she's vanished somewhere.
Oh no. Okay, that fighter is gone.
Yeah. Gotta love the AA turrets.
Oh, let's get busy.
Sam is being Sam and just using plot armor. Yep. No, don't let them get away.
Oh, the Marines.
Well, all the forces I just deployed are dead.
It's very quick.
Cool warriors.
Yeah, mine are too. Selmark is killing them all.
We can get cool warriors in the barracks.
No, Mr. Gold.
No,
Basher. Yep.
Well,
so
I just
bad.
lost ball. Hi! Come on,
right
Wraith.
One of them. Who is there?
Nope. Oh. Two Braytax and a Daniel Jackson was just too much. Come on, AA, do your job.
Come on, he's down. And so are my units.
Jafar shall not creep.
That income is so slow.
No, Sam. No, Marine.
Still, I didn't give you permission to attack me. Go away.
Okay, the Carl Warrior is really nice.
Yeah, they're really, really good. They're basically mini heroes. And they have a damage reflection as well.
Oh no, you don't get that MG up and running. Oh, I want another of those.
Yeah, the mortars aren't that good. As evidenced by the fact that we keep destroying everything. MGs, not so much because they take too long to deploy and they have limited range. But the mortars, yeah, mortars are good.
Come on, take them.
Right, bring ball back.
Oh no.
I don't. Oh, we can't. I was thinking, oh, let's get a bombardment in the area. No, we can't. Pull back. Draw them into the turret.
Who is this again? Ah, somebody who died.
Salmak is being Salmak.
No. They have way too many heroes.
They really do.
I don't like to say it, but this isn't looking very good for us.
No.
No, it's not. I tried to get a shield down for Ball, but
Another hero gone.
yeah, Ball's dead. And the thing about their aircraft is they just have so much health. There's just a wave of heroes coming. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we can come back from this, and this is the beginning of the end.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I think that's it for us.
I mean, technically the good guys won, so...
We
Yeah,
just
we
letting
just-
them win.
Yeah, we just purely got unlucky here. We were pushing them, and then they just hit bad. They have so many units available, hero units.
I would say restart.
Yeah,
But I like the map. In general, they did such a great job on the different
they
maps.
really did.
Nothing happens when I click on quit game.
Okay, then just kill it with fire.
Yeah, guess I'll have to. But
Any recommendation on the ground maps?
Not that one. Keep going. There should be one that looks a bit like a cross.
No, not really.
Huh, I don't think they removed it.
Let's go with... we need a bigger map for that.
Hang on a sec. I'll just pop out for a second. Okay. Oops. I'll find the map name. It should be right, Stargate maps. Oh, it's not a Stargate map. That's why. It's a regular map. It's. I literally just clicked on it. Endor Express. That's a really good one. Or we can do any of the Stargate maps, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, I would say it would stick with a Stargate map.
Right. Who do you want to be? Wraith? Tori?
Let's go to Worry. Let's have this map.
And that one does have 3 options, so you can always put another, maybe 2 for the enemy, so we can have all the factions in.
Oh yeah. This should be fine. And we'll do this. Here we go.
Yeah, the space battles are just easier than the ground battles. Or at least they tend to be. They tend to be more manageable. On the ground, things get a little bit hectic.
Okay.
Shield generator 999,999. What the hell is this?
Tier 3.
Okay.
Boys. Technology may be inferior. Reserve. And on the bright side of this, many of the turrets that we have around the base are just, even if they get destroyed, we can immediately rebuild them.
Trying to get the star structure and the outpost right next to it, so we can drop some reinforcements there.
Why the SG3?
Yeah, I'm just grabbing mining facilities.
Sure, sir.
All secure here, sir.
I think so.
Roger. All right. All right.
You know, they have a Stargate on this one, but I don't think it's capturable. But it is a different colour, so that's making me wonder. I don't remember playing this map before.
Well, then you also have some surprises.
Hmm.
All right. Is anybody behind you? Having your way.
Hey, watch your bird, boys.
Okay, the enemy's already capturing the star structure.
I'm running behind them.
Trying to get some turrets up and running.
What you got? Having your way, fly boy. Area secure. Let's move out. Yeah, there's no place like home.
Like,
All right, area secure. Let's move out. What have you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we got the capture point.
Okay, I'm upgrading the mine.
Roger that. All right.
Sir. That's why the SG3 Marines are coming with.
Stargate is secure, sir.
Having your way, fly boy.
Right. Yes, sir.
Sir, sir.
go. Okay, now you can do it.
There's a ring transporter.
Yeah, you can use them, but you've got to... They only transport one unit at a time, if I remember correctly. Right, getting a level 2 mine up. And you can see the money is now just going significantly quicker.
Upgrading to level 2.
That's a lovely mine you have there, but shame something happened to it.
You hear something?
Yeah, fossil.
You got it.
Our technology may be inferior, but it is effective. Sir, with your permission.
You hear something, Harper?
Sir, with your permission.
Right, SG teams provide a... I think it's... 1 second. It's combat bonus, which is basically damage bonus to all units in the area. But they don't really provide it to themselves, so...
Ooh, paramedics.
Are incredibly useful. But their healing is a burst heal. So you do have to be a little bit tactical with how you use it.
Well, never mind. I used the same tactic as the AI before, having F302s,
Yeah.
You hear something, Harper?
bombing them back to the Stone Age.
Sir.
Sir, with your permission.
Oh, some movement.
Up there for the moment.
Sir, with your permission.
Get the turret.
Oh, it just got the miner captured. No! How rude.
Sir, with your permission.
Michael! Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, wait. You know what? Stand and fight. You go in the turret. Michael has the ability to deploy Eratus bugs.
Oh, that's not nice.
So that's fun. And he also has a bioweapon on him as well.
You hear something, Harper?
In case he needed to be any more lethal than he already is.
Sir, with your permission. Sir, with your permission.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
Yes, take them.
Upgrading the mine again.
Sir?
I didn't manage to get the capture point before I got destroyed.
Sir? 200 yards are closing.
Therefore.
Multiple bogeys coming in fast.
Yes, bye-bye.
Sir, with your permission.
Go there.
They never know what hit 'em.
And here comes the flood of heroes.
Well, if they have some F-32s on their asses, I don't mind.
They never know what hit 'em. Colonel, we can do this.
Sir, with your permission.
Yeah, I don't think I built any heroes in the last round, so that's what I'm going to do now.
Here's something, Harper.
We can get the base shield generator.
Sir?
Which I'll pay for that. Because it's expensive.
No sign of any Jafar activity.
Silly Wraith, I didn't give you permission to build that.
Here's something, Harper.
Got it.
Come on, I need the mine.
No sign of any Jafar activity. No sign
Are
of
they
any
home?
Jafar activity.
Ooh,
No sign of any Jafar activity.
Yes,
The
oversized
airfield is-
gliders.
yeah, they're really oversized, but they look nice.
Sir?
Sir, with your permission.
I saw that.
Sir? You got it.
Come on, take him. Oh,
No,
there's a shield.
please kill Michael. Kill Michael!
Where? Middle?
From range. Oh, he's down. Nice.
No, another one in the middle. I'm sending my units.
Yeah, Michael's... The main threat Michael does, the Eratus bugs aren't that bad. But the bioweapon that he has is incredibly powerful, especially against just infantry.
Here's something, Harper.
It decimates infantry and it propagates. So if you put your infantry near an infected unit, that unit will get infected and it will just wipe out your entire group. He is incredibly powerful. Oh, the Red Queen! Die!
In the middle there's
Oh.
also Bar.
Imagine her raising her head and be like, Supreme Queen.
Shield generator is online.
Don't bark at me, Michael.
Trying to take away one of the outposts of the Wraith.
Right, we do have special forces available. They are the strongest infantry that the Tory get, but they're fairly vulnerable against lower units. They're good against heroes, but against swarms and smaller units they just get decimated. But they're the strongest infantry that we can get.
Oh, no.
Right. Bombers.
Come on, take him. Who's that?
If you see Wraith transports, you can just ignore them because they're completely unarmed. So you're better off shooting anything around the transports.
No, no, Mr. Bard. Okay, fall back.
Okay, we're slightly advancing on the Wraith base, but I'm mainly just going to put the turret down to disrupt the infantry rather than attacking the base itself. No, stop attacking the structures and kill that hunter. Or get taken out by AA, that works too.
This is Colonel Samantha Carter. How did the mission go? Forget it. Get us out of here. I'm gonna take her out.
No.
Have you ready? Stargate's officer.
Where's the no coming from?
In the middle. Just a few idiots killing my planes. Amazing fighter force.
Where is the bombardment? All turrets increase damage. That's already being researched. Where's our bomber command thing gone?
Mind.
I'm missing structure, or I'm blind, one of the two.
Okay, I'm advancing on the Wraith now.
I'm trying to take out some of the Wraith turrets. Be careful, the Wraith do have AA and they have a bomber.
Colonel Jack O'Neill, fly out.
Do we have a problem here?
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
They never know what hit them.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
So let's
We just
capture
lost
the
our
point.
mine.
So give them a headache.
Snipers are also really good, but they're incredibly vulnerable to taking fire. If you can keep them in the back, they one-shot most infantry units.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? Better idea. Yeah. I can be a diplomatic.
Oh, somebody's in our backyard. Don't shoot the mountain.
Alkesh is doing Alkesh things.
Yeah. Being stuck in a tree.
Good for us.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
This whole lost city here.
Yeah, we'd normally have a facility that lets you bombard, but unfortunately, I don't see it anywhere on the map. So either I'm blind or this map lacks that specific facility. So there are no ultra bombardments. Not that that's a
that
drastically horrible thing.
Apophis, the drama queen of the galaxy.
Mm-hmm. I believe he's got mind control ability, if I remember correctly.
Not against the bombs. Dropping on his ass.
No. Don't build a plasma turret.
Yes.
You're not building a turret on top of us, that's rude.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? I never know what
Capturing us something, so we have more troops again.
What about this whole lost city deal?
The Wraith Queen doesn't have any offensive power herself, however, she does have the ability to call in bombardments. She basically calls down a cruiser to do a bombardment in a limited area, but a very powerful one.
Did I say that out loud? Better idea.
Who's that? Ah, that's your cousin.
Sir? You got it. Sir?
Apophis is tanking a lot. Much more than Bar.
Yeah, he does that. Although I personally prefer Ball because his shield grids are movable.
Yeah, I think the Wraith are pretty much decimated, but I lost my army.
Uh-huh.
Still one building left. Okay, they're rebuilding, that's not good.
Yeah, they're rebuilding stuff behind you, and the forces I had there are no longer there.
Hey, where are you going?
Battalion, sir. You got it. Sir, with your permission.
Colonel, we can do Colonel Jack O'Neill. I'll fly out. Let's go home.
Right. Let's cause some trouble for these guys. I'm so used to playing the goal that I just saw the rockets coming in and I had a mini panic. I was deploying troops and then just saw all those rockets coming. Oh.
Hopefully I can take that point so we get more troops.
Mm-hmm. It's a 14 reinforcements, which is nice.
17.
Nice. I'm taking advantage of it while it's here.
Do we have a problem here?
I'm going to push against the central battery.
Launch! Hell.
I unfortunately didn't manage to get any AA down before we lost the point, so...
Easy. Yeah. Maybe next time, Barl, you drop somewhere else. The sorry little ass.
I mean, he was the last of the system lords, so he did well for himself.
Yeah.
Ah, 6 mortars.
Back up. Okay. Did it gone? Another hull cache. Keep. Damn it, he captured again in the middle.
Lost city deal.
SG1, move out.
Colonel Jack O'Neill.
sign of any Jaffa activity.
Yes.
They never know what hit them.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
I can be as diplomatic and open-minded as anyone.
Nice. Please move. There we go.
Come on, bomb their asses. Perfect.
We're going to have this second mining facility up and running in a second.
Lost the city deal.
Colonel Jack.
No better idea yet.
They never know what hit them. Colonel, what are you doing?
Stay.
Let's say, who gave you permission to land? Clearance denied.
No sign of any Jaffa
Sorry, did I
activity.
say that out loud?
Alright.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Never know what hit them. Colonel, what are you doing? I can be as diplomatic and open-minded as anyone.
About this whole lost city deal.
They never know what hit them. Colonel Jack, that's
Yes.
Come on, take them.
I am Salmac of the Tunnel. Commander of the ship.
I'm sorry, did I say that out loud?
I can be as diplomatic and open-minded as anyone.
Do we have a problem here?
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Would be nice if I could send the planes, the F-32s, basically back home so they can repair.
Yeah, unfortunately that isn't a thing.
This is Colonel Samantha Carter.
Oh, the Wraith are making a comeback. Oh, Kawarrior.
They never know what hit them.
Hey, Kawarrior, do you want to make 6 mortar teams? You do? No? Okay. Oh, you had a body, that's why. It's okay.
How did the mission go? Go ahead, I'm on my way.
No, he wasn't running away, he went to get help.
No, 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 no. The drop here.
This is Colonel Samantha Carter.
Capture that. We had one job.
There's fighting going on over here if we've still got aircraft up.
Meet that point.
They never know what hit them.
Say.
Oh, I don't think so.
Go ahead, I'm on my way.
Okay, for some reason I can't capture this position.
Which position?
Here, I'm standing directly on it. Ah, no, it's just took forever.
Fair enough. Ooh, that's fine.
No, that's impossible.
So let's get a fighting force here.
Jaffa activity.
They never know what hit them.
If that's the case, we could be dealing with This is Colonel Samantha Carter. What's the point of this place?
It's one of the issues with the ground battles. Unless you take out every single unit that they have, they just go on. There are so many of them.
Infiltration is the best option.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah.
Everyone?
The only thing I don't have
Yes.
is the address.
What a waste of time.
Okay.
This is what you do.
So, how does it feel to have to face an army of heroes.
It feels rough. Oh, we lost the central point again. There's an owl cache. Do I have any AA? I do. I've got some AA.
I'm soon there.
Thank you. Oh. There you go.
So.
6 of those.
Our technology is superior, but it is effective.
We want to blow it up. What do I have to do?
Run, you puny hero. Oh.
No, fall back, fall back, fall back! And too late.
Kill the drama queen.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
So I'm pushing against the Goa'uld.
I was pushing against the Wraith, and now not so much. They've got too much. I'm losing too many.
Yeah, I think Michael used his disease ability and like killed all of my infantry.
That don't surprise me. Who tends to do that? Oh, no.
How good are vehicles in this game? Like those maps or whatever?
They're okay. They're not brilliant, but they're okay. The other one, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like a death glider, but on the ground. That's really good. It's better than the actual death glider. It comes with a shield. It's basically a death glider with a shield on flat, or hovering even.
Take him. Take him.
Snipers, more you. Okay, I just lost somebody. Okay, lost more than somebody.
Gonna grab the star structure again.
Oh, damn it.
Wouldn't let that.
Michael's being Michael.
Again?
Yeah, they spawned another one. I just lost almost all my infantry.
I'm making good progress down here.
And all of my units are coughing.
Commander of the ship.
They never know what hit them.
Careful.
Yeah, if you look here, you can see just all of my units are melting, even with 2 paramedics. Just Michael's ability, I don't recall it having an expiry. So they're all just dead men walking.
Okay. Gonna go for vehicles then.
Oh. It's an anti-aircraft gun. This is not nice. Can I go here? Oh.
Yeah, we want to blow.
Okay.
Yes, my attack on the Wraith has failed. It has officially failed.
Let's see. Maybe they're weak enough. Maybe I can finish what you started.
Maybe. Oh, we got absolutely decimated there.
We want to blow it up.
Greetings, hombre. This is our destination.
Plenty of cover here. You never know what hit 'em. Just going through my pack.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
What do I have to do? You gotta be kidding me. You never know what hit 'em. Do this.
Yeah.
On my way.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
We have to move fast.
Building a load of air units.
You never know what hit 'em.
Come on, Tilk. Please capture it. You know what? How much money do you two have? I might try the outpost. Battlefield increase population. I've got the outpost gives Pardon?
Do we need an upgrade?
No, not that I'm think of. I've just built the outpost. It says population limit increase, so we may get pop cap increase. We've got 20 so far, but we'll probably get more in a minute. The third is basically a mobile point.
Oh.
The MSG is a mobile shield generator, which is useful.
Come on, get crazy.
There we go. Upgraded to 30. Does it do anything else?
We want to blow it.
Dead.
Oh, that provides additional population points.
And fixes vehicles. I never gone for this
That's
before.
nice.
Never even thought to.
Never
Never even
30
considered.
now.
Yeah.
You have a problem anymore, but would have been nice to know that earlier.
To be honest, I didn't even think about it.
So the gold
That's
don't
okay,
have
I
any
didn't mean you.
buildings.
Yeah. Council's already approved the plan.
Yeah, they have this.
Yeah, just defense turrets, but no buildings.
Is there not actually one here? Is that not an actual building? Because it's showing as being intact on me.
Yeah, I'm checking out.
Okay.
You have died enough.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Oh, it's a sensor array. It was a sensor array.
No sign of any Jaffa activity.
Can you just fly over the Stargate for a second? I want to see if that's an actual... I don't think it is, but... Oh, we can... It's got help points. Oh, is it just something under it? No, there's just one under it, okay. Yeah.
I'm sending a few heroes there.
Right.
Just wondering if you'd heard anything. I feel like I've been here before. Hey, how's it going? This is the place.
They have begun the attack on the Wraith.
I'm just trying to reach PopCap and then go for a tank rush.
Mm-hmm. The one bright side about having all these mounts is the mounts are almost invulnerable to the enemy's anti-infantry unit.
Hey,
Not sure if it's an intended feature or a bug, but they're basically invulnerable to them.
Can they shoot air units as well?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yes, not very well though.
I mean,
You have
I got
to
enough
manually
of them,
click.
hopefully.
Yeah, you have to manually do it. They won't do it themselves.
Observe. You were certain of this. The retreat will hold.
Want to it.
Okay. Let's go.
Yes.
This is where a bombardment will come in handy, but it's just not happening.
I'll take him.
Hello. What a waste of time.
Come on, Sam.
How are you? The only thing I don't have is gate address.
So here it was.
Still a lot of heroes on the map.
Indeed. I'm deploying a shield here in case you want to put anybody under there.
Forget it. Get us out of here.
Oh. It's nearly done.
Okay.
Survive. Ouch. Oh, wait.
What about this whole lost city deal?
There is another way.
Bomber incoming.
My air support.
I'm gonna take dealing with an entire.
I'm just spawning some more.
On my way. What's the point of this?
They're expensive.
Yeah,
Don't
I am
cry
out of
for me.
cash.
infiltration is the best option on you. Oh, knock, oh gosh.
I really think the enemy is growing those heroes on trees.
They certainly feel like it, don't they?
What the F?
And somehow the gold are now fighting again. There must have been a structure or something that was building and just missed. There's got to have been, because the gold hero's back.
I killed his base twice already, and he's still coming back.
Yeah. I mean, that's just an Empire walk around thing, it seems. Unless you get every single little thing, they're like, no, I'm alive!
Observe. I'm unfamiliar with that. I believe a medical attack could be successful. Indeed.
Oh, no.
Oh no, my game crashed.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, guys, I would say we make a break.
Yeah, I mean, we've gone for a good couple of hours.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Right.
Before we end it, maybe give me your 2 cents about what is happening with Amazon and the gaming situation in general.
Well, I think Amazon were trying to push like a lot of the new media seems to be pushing a lot of messaging and everything else, and I think I think the creators just wanted to make some pure Stargate without any of the other nonsense involved, and they got told no. At least that's my feeling. And just gaming in general, especially with the use of AI in games, you find a lot of repetitive stuff. Obviously, there's always been procedural generation, but when games are using AI, kind of we're on the front of it killing some of the creativity. And I imagine we already get a lot of sloppy AI art. We're going to get a lot of sloppy AI games coming in, and some random shows that aren't actually made by people. We've also got, in terms of games in general, there doesn't look to be anything Stargate on the front again. So it's a shame, really.
It certainly is. I mentioned that yesterday, and I guess a few other days, that a few Stargate mods in the past, which were really popular, just vanished completely. So sad that we're even losing content from the fan side.
Yeah, and sometimes people aren't supporting it, or lives get in the way and they don't feel like things are happening. I know it's certainly to get yourself, let alone get yourself noticed, to just get noticed in general. Even if your mod's good, if nobody's playing it, then at the end of the day, mod developers just go, well, what's the point of me doing this if nobody's really playing it, or all I'm getting is a load of negative feedback, and they just give up. And I don't blame them. It's like the same with YouTube and other creators that want to push things forward. They have all the ideas and then they don't get any of the traction, especially with the way algorithms and things are going these days. The amount of things that YouTube will show you that you have no interest in whatsoever, but it's like, oh, well, the algorithm thinks that you meant this. No, I mean exactly what I typed in. Oh, no, but look at all these videos.
Especially if you know the content is existing. You have seen it half a year ago. You know it's there. No, I don't show it.
Yeah, exactly. You type in the exact name. I had the exact name. Oh, God, what was it? It was the Star Trek mod. It was the actual Star Trek mod for Empire at War. I wanted to see whether that had been updated. So I went on to mod DP. It didn't bring it up.
No, sadly, yeah. I noticed this also.
Yeah, and I'm afraid I don't have much hope for Stargate either. The thing is, I think Amazon wants to do something with Stargate. I don't think we're gonna like it, and that's a shame.
I fear now we get a reboot.
Yeah, and we're going to get something like what happened probably. If it happens, it's going to be a Star Trek Discovery all over again. where
Yeah.
it's sort of, oh yeah, this is totally Star Trek, except for the ships don't look Star Trek, the plots aren't really that Star Trek, doesn't have the same vibe as the old Star Trek does, and it, it's like, oh, we're making all this new stuff. Yeah, not really.
It would be dark, brutal, and a lot of crying.
I mean, dark, brutal, and a lot of crying. I can deal with. What I can't deal with is just there's something that wouldn't make sense in the universe suddenly being plopped in there and said, "Oh yeah, that was there all along." Yeah. No. Or Stargate is one of those great shows where you actually see the development going from one to the other. As by the end of they're a hell of a lot more kitted out by the end of the series than they are at the beginning. And this actual they reach back to things or tech that they found, and they're like, oh well, we found this tech 70 years ago. Let's use this, and you actually get the progression cycle, unlike in Star Trek Discovery, where they are suddenly having hologram technology before holograms existed.
Yeah, the lack of caring, basically. What came before?
Yeah, completely. Just, I think they're gonna, if they make it, they're gonna use it to tell a story that isn't Stargate. It's gonna be it's gonna have a Stargate outer shell, and there's gonna be no soul to it.
Yeah, probably. I'm not even saying that a sort of soft reboot that slowly reintroduces the existing canon in another way. I'm not saying that it can't work. I just don't believe that they're gonna make it work. We'll need good writers for that.
And
I
those
agree.
are rare.
I'm not sure if they're gonna bother hiring some.
Yeah, that's why I harken it back to Discovery, where it is just the writers seem to not know. They seem to have the vaguest idea of what Star Trek was, and I fear that there's going to be a lot of managerial oversight on this. There's going to be a lot of producers and other bits at the top that are going to go, yeah, but actually we want this, rather than just letting the actual creative writers do what they've done for decades.
Yeah, I think what they probably want, in their minds, is get every audience, every demographic on board. I don't think you can cater to every demographic. Like you have to pick one, and if that works, you can expand it, but you can't appeal to everyone.
Yeah, they try and be so inclusive that they end up being exclusive to everybody.
Sadly, yeah. So the only thing we can do is basically watching the good old content. We have them, luckily. They can't take that from us.
Well, thanks to physical discs.
Yeah.
Oh God! I mean, the amount of shows that are disappearing from streaming sites. I know PlayStation are not doing physical discs anymore, and the amount of things that are disappearing from sites. Like I know there was a show from Crunchyroll. It was one of the isekais, but it was a more brutal version, and that's completely disappeared. They took everything away and said, "Oh well, we're going to use this. We're going to keep these under our banner. We won't touch them. Yeah, that will lost that show.
Imagine how bad that would be. They give us a new season of SG1, and 2 years later it disappears completely.
Yeah. Or they get something really good ratings, and then they just don't continue it for. Yeah. It's like Netflix and its ever-ending season 1.
Absolutely.
What bothers me is that apparently Netflix wanted to do Stargate. Like if Amazon doesn't do it, hey, we'd like to do it, and they said no. If the rumors can be believed, of course. But that's a real shame.
That doesn't surprise me. We want to do it. We want to do it our way, tough.
Yeah. Either we do it our way or not at all.
Yeah, nobody is doing it.
Mm.
Well, guys, I definitely need a toilet break. So if you are joining the shooter session, in 3 hours, basically, you're welcome to do so. If not, we will be in touch definitely for more Stargate and other action. So yeah, both have a nice afternoon, and maybe see you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
So then also the stream.